Hey, everybody. I just wanted to come on here and announce a few things. Thanks for sticking by the channel for so long. Thanks for the people who came by the live show last week. That was just an impromptu live show. I enjoy doing them, so thanks for popping in. I want to thank the folks that showed up to um, the January the screening that we had on Long Island weeks ago. It was great. It was really fun. It was the first public premiere of Mulva Demon Ass Kicker. And that's why I'm here, guys, because it is official. Finally, after shooting the movie in 2023, it's finally here. You can pick up your physical media of Mulva Demon Ass Kicker. You can get it from me. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it at MakeFlix. It is all ready to go. You can get it for $20 from me, $20 shipped, US, in the US. Just get a hold of me and I'll hook you up. We are also, it's the 35th anniversary of me making these movies, me making movies in general. 1991, I put a name to it, called it Low Budget Pictures. And I've been doing it ever since. 35 years. You know, I put a name to it, which made it quote unquote official in my brain and to the brains of all the original members of LBP. It was really just, instead of, running around, since I was 7 years old with a video camera in 1984 up until 1991, it was just all of us grabbing the neighborhood kids, grabbing my cousins, friends, and just making dumb shit in the backyard or downtown or whatever it was. And we started doing like our own little fan films on Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street and all that stuff. But in 91, we put that name to it, Low Budget Pictures, and that's when I really started to like write scripts, even if the scripts were only like 5 pages long. It's when I started to take it a little more seriously. So here we are, 2026. I'm still making these dumbass movies. And, there's good and bad that come with this shit. I don't make any money off of it, but it's about the passion. It's about the love of making this crap. It's the push to continuously be creative and imaginative and get whatever you need to get out. Yeah, so I'm still doing it. I'm almost 50 years old. I'm still a big kid, and I'm still making dumb shit that just makes me and my friends giggle. And surprisingly, we've been able to make other people's giggle. Other folks out there enjoy our stuff, and we've amassed a nice cult following for all the stuff. So I'm really appreciative of all the fans and all the people who are still with me. I've had a crew now, a lot of the same people for 25 years, and they're still here with me making this stuff. So I appreciate you. Yeah, so this 35th anniversary type thing, we have a bunch of screenings the next few months, some conventions that we're going to be at, and I'll tell you about those right now. Our next screening is in Tampa, Florida, February 19th. Thursday. It is next week at 7 p.m. You can get tickets at Sunray Cinema in Tampa, Florida. Tickets are available. You can get them online or at the door. I'll be there. My cousin Casey, who plays Teen Ape in my films, he will be there. Desiree Seisha, who's in the movies, she will be there. And of course, Clint Kelly, who has been our cinematographer for 15 years and been in the movies. Holy shit. Yeah. He'll be there too. He's in the movie. He shot the film Mulva, Demon Ass Kicker. We will be there to do a Q&A. We'll have a bunch of Blu-rays and posters to sell. And then right after that, February 26th, Thursday, at the Screening Room Cinema Cafe Arts Center in Buffalo, New York, Amherst, New York. 7 p.m. We'll be there. Mulva. I'll be there. Jason McCall, who's been with us for a very long time. He's also in the film. Katie Keating. She's in Wellsville Nights and Death and Lantern 3 and another little secret VHS thing we did. And she has a co-lead in Mulva. She'll be there. Buffalo. So, and that you can get tickets as well. You guys can find tickets in my bio on my Instagram at Warlock Home Video. Also on my Facebook page at Christopher J. Seaver. We have the ticket links for both the Tampa, Florida and the Buffalo show up. And that'll close out this month. And then in March, we're going to be at the Creature Feature Weekend. We'll have a table. We'll have the movies, Mulva. I'm not sure who's going to be there at the table. Bob Heckman will be there, of course. And we are going to be screening Mulva there. I'm not sure when yet, but I'll be posting all of that on my socials. I don't know if it's going to be Friday or Saturday of the convention, Creature Feature Weekend, March 20th to the 22nd, I believe it is. But we'll be there the whole weekend. It's a great show. We have been going every year. And for the past, I don't know, 7 years? But it's great. It's a really great show. It's in Gettysburg. So yeah, Creature Feature Weekend. Look for it. Again, I'll post it all on my socials. But we will have a table and screening Mulva there. Then April 18th in Philly, we're part of the Bloodsick Film Festival. Bloodsick Productions is hosting a really fun underground do-it-yourself indie horror film festival for 2 days. And Mulva is playing that film festival. I believe it's the last movie of the night on April 18th in Philadelphia. And again, we'll have tickets. You can go on Bloodsick Productions Instagram page, and I'll be posting all of that as it gets closer if you guys want to go out to that. And then in May, we're going to be in Buffalo again for the Buffalo Horror Garage Sale Convention, which is 2 days. I think it's 21st and 22nd, May 21st and 22nd in Buffalo. You can find all the info on my socials and Buffalo Horror Garage Sale, all that stuff. in all those places. Yes. So yeah, and that's going on as far as Mulva is concerned. Any of the conventions as of right now, there might be more added, but once we get into, I mean, in June we're shooting Blood Fart 3. Clint and I are still working on the script. I'll be releasing some of the names who are in the film so far, but I will be doing casting for Blood Fart 3. We have to find a few people, so that will be going up, and we're shooting that in Buffalo in June. Rochester and Buffalo. But that's happening. SRS Cinema will be doing a Kickstarter to help us raise money for that. It'll be coming out through them. And that will all be announced as it gets closer on all of our social medias. Yeah, but that's it. This is just a quick update. So, get all the good stuff on Warlock Home Video on Instagram, Christopher J. Seaver on Facebook, and Warlock Home Video Network on Facebook. If you want to pick up Mulva, again, you can get it from me. You can get it through Makeflix, or you can get it through Amazon. It is now available. Just get a hold of me at warlockhomevideo@gmail.com, and I'll hook you up. And as far as the streaming, we're waiting to find out who's going to be, who's streaming it, how many streaming services, which streaming services are picking up Mulva. Our producer at Makeflix needs to let us know that. I know it's soon. We'll have a list of where it's going to be. But yeah, so exciting times all around for LBP/Warlock Home Video. 35 years. Thanks for all the nonsense and tomfoolery and the moistness. I have to go do some crazy things like continue my search for Animal Chin. Where is that guy? I don't know, but I expect I'll get a skagacked or skagushed shoulder looking for him. We'll find out. Mulva Demon Ass Kicker, Warlock Home Video. Thanks, guys.